Hello everyone, my name is Marcos Paulo. I am a computer engineering student at Senai Cimatec in Brazil, and today I'm going to explain one of the most important AWS services, the Amazon S3. In this short video, I will show you what S3 is, how it works, and why it is such a great starting point for everyone that's learning cloud computing. So, first of all, what is Amazon S3? In simple terms, it's like a big digital store in the internet, a place where you can save such as photos, videos, backups, or even websites, and you can access them from everywhere. You can imagine it's like a Google Drive, but made for developers and systems. Everything in S3 is organized in buckets. You can think of buckets like folders in the cloud, and inside them, you store the objects, which is basically your files. The cool thing in the S3 is because you have no limits to scalable your project. So you can store one file or millions. You choose because you don't have to worry about it. The AWS handles all the infrastructure to you. Okay, but why developers love S3 and they love it? The first of all, it's because it's extremely durable. The AWS guarantees 11 nines of durability. Yes, it's 99.999999. In practice, it means that your data is almost impossible to lose because it's stored in several different locations at once. The second, it's a secure. You can control exactly who can access to your data use permissions. So, for example, you can keep your backups just to you, but you can make a public folder if you want to share something. The third thing is the cost. You only pay for what you use, which makes it great for student, startups, or research projects. In my case, if I'm building an IoT or a robotic projects that collects sensor data, like one that we do at Cimatec, I could easily use S3 to store all the data safely in the cloud. Okay, but how it works in practice? Let's see a quick example of how this works. Imagine that you're building a simple app to let users upload pictures. The first thing that you do is create a bucket in the AWS console. Then you upload an image to it, and finally your app can retrieve the image anytime using an API call, for example. And that's exactly how many popular platforms like Netflix or Airbnb store and manage millions of files behind the scenes using Amazon S3. So that's Amazon S3. It's a simple name, but a really powerful service. It was one of the first AWS service that I learned in the Cloud Foundations course of AWS, and it completely changed how I see cloud technology. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. One more time, I'm Marcos Paulo, and I hope this helped to you see how powerful and accessible the cloud really is. Thank you.